Righto, welcome to another episode of this Project Comp Truck. So, as you can see, it's another lovely day. If you can hear me, it's raining again. But on this episode, we've been sort of given a set of treps to tie in these things. 17 by 12 and a half, 37s. So we're going to whack them on and see what the offset is. 9-inch rims, 17 by 9, they're 22, they're 23, whatever. But we're going to try them out and then sort of work out what I can fit and what am I going to get. So, righto, let's throw these things on. Righto guys, check this thing out. This thing is an absolute weapon with these tyres. It is huge. Surprised how big the 37s make it. Like, I'm tall, like I'm 6'4", pretty much, so like, there you go. This is ridiculous. Like, wow. So, we're really checking to see if the tyres are going to fit full lock to lock. Obviously, I'm going to need some flares, as the class requires the tyres to be covered. But like, come on. Check that out. It is a beast. Imagine having the rock sliders and all the bar work done and it painted. Oh, this is getting real now. Righto, we'll show you in when I drop the coils and shocks out of it probably. See how fast she is going to scrub. But just get another look at that. Come on. Righto, as you can see, we've got it down on bump stops here, got the coils out of it, put the shocks back in sort of so we can see the maximum travel, how far they go up and see if the bump stops are doing their job. But as another thing you got to sort of take a note doing this, I've done all 4 corners down low. When you're flexing out in the track, you got to counteract for the camber of the tyre to go up into the guard, so we'll have a look. As you can see, we've got plenty of room around. Should have plenty of room for steering in behind there. The rear's pretty good, won't come any further forward or back. What's the distance like up under there? As you can see, there's plenty of room for clearance on an angle. And it's not too worried about the rear scrubbing much, it's more the front on steering. So, we have a look in there, we've got a fair bit of room on the bump stops. And the only other problem I've got is, as you can see there, is the sump. So she's really close, if not just touching. So we might have to do a little bit there, but we'll see. So we'll just see what happens. Other than that, we'll try and put it up on a bit of an angle now, just to see what it will look like on a bit of an angle, and we'll catch us back in. Right, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot. So I've got 2 tyres around one back side, 2 on the front, opposite sides, so hopefully it might work. Show you the first few problems. Problem number 1, it hits. Problem number 2, hits there also. And it's off the hoist, just. It just sort of teeters sitting there. So it obviously can't have that much flex, sadly. But we'll go back up and take 1 tyre out of each, then try again. Well, as you can see, this is pretty much the most flex it's got. It's a bit sad compared to big GU. Big GU with 37s gets more. But that will probably be stage 2 sort of build. Once I get it running, we'll look at changing to rear long arms and different shocks at least anyway. Because, come on, we need to get a little bit more out of her. But might have to do something about the bump stops, try and fix that. So I don't know if any of you guys have any ideas, give us a heads up. Like obviously coilovers would be the lovely go, but we'll see what we can do. Get it running, actually use it, and then see how bad they scrub themselves. But if you want to know, it's a perfect amount of travel on the bump stop, compressing it. That one's at full extend. Obviously we can get more in the rear. The front I'm not too worried about. Use the locker. But the front, it's on the bump stop hard. And if you look, the shock is pretty damn good. Hasn't hit the little rubber stopper on it either. So, alright, might end it there. Gonna put the coils back in, put it all back together. We'll move on to the next part. So, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.